Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting Paralives. Now, I imagine that most of you, I only have 76 followers and none of you communicate with me or say anything. So you might all be bots, who knows. I know 2 of you aren't bots, but who knows about the rest. Anyway, you probably have seen Paralives content, but we are going to start a new game. I have changed around some of the settings just to make it a bit better for my system, but also for me and my brain. I have a new kitten, so you might hear him in the background. His name is Ari. We also have Melly, the matriarch of the family cats, and Oakley, who is much older than we thought, and he is being very kind to little Ari, and they are already friends. But you might hear them all in the background because I'm using a new computer setup today. It's a temporary setup while my sister is staying with us. So we're starting a new game. Select a starting map, town or simple empty terrain. I'm gonna go with town because I haven't experienced it before and I would like to know what that's like. I've watched a lot of coverage of Paralives already. Sid Mack and Griffey and a couple of other people have covered it pretty extensively, I feel. But I'm still really looking forward to playing it and I'm hoping that you'll enjoy it. And I know that my sister is looking forward to watching me play it. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm intending on recording 2 episodes so that they'll both come out this week. The first one coming out will be tomorrow and the next one Thursday. And we will probably do Paralives for the next couple of weeks. Probably for all of June, actually. The rest of May and all of June. But we'll see. Because sometimes I play something else. Or I get distracted by a different game. Things like that. It's still loading. I do recognize it's probably going to have a little bit of trouble because everyone's buying it and playing it today. It's release day and all. I purchased it early this morning and installed it, and I hadn't opened it yet, so this will be the first time I'm opening it and the first time I'm experiencing any of it. I'm hoping that things will load well and quickly just so that we can go ahead and get into it. My new computer setup is different than my other one. I'm not in my office because my office converts to a bedroom, and that's where my sister is staying. So I'm at my dining room table, basically, in my tiny house. And it is a little bit uncomfortable, but you might hear different sounds like the washing machine. You probably won't hear the air conditioner as much as usual because it comes on in a different room. Here we are with the train. And I've turned some of the volume settings down because I don't want to get dinged, but also I want to be able for you guys to hear my voice over some of the audio. So I've turned down a lot of the audio, in case you wonder. And right now I'm actually going to turn audio up on my computer so that I can hear it. There we go, yeah. Okay, so this is Roberto. And it wants me to move the camera, and I'm supposed to move with the arrow keys. And rotate is with the mouse, okay. And zoom is with the roller button. Go to the next wagon by clicking on the blue rectangle. So that's what we're gonna do. Go here. Click on the blue rectangle. Okay. We did that. We clicked on the blue rectangle. This is a little awkward. Great, here are all the families that you can pick from, I think. And he's asking for tickets. I find the fact that it's a combination of a made-up language and English to be a little bit distressing. I don't know if that makes sense. So we can pick a household from any of these households that we can highlight, but we can also create a new one, and that's what we're going to do today. Today's video is just going to be me creating my household. So I definitely don't want you, and I don't know. I have to move my recording screen. Okay. Body. I don't really understand what I'm doing here. Yes, I want to delete them. Let's start over. Okay, so I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a para. I think I'm gonna probably make one closer to like my ideal self, but I don't know actually. Scars, moles. You can layer everything. Okay, I want to go with these like little freckles. I think these are great. And then I'm a little confused. Excuse me. I don't want any body hair. And I don't want any facial hair. And I don't want any leg hair. Oh, so strange. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, scars, freckles. I do want freckles. In this brown swatch, and I'm gonna lower the opacity a bit. I don't want any acne at all. And I don't really want any birthmarks. I mean, I do, but this is like the only option, and when you click on other things, it doesn't show anything. Okay. Also, I thought there was like a slider thing, but I don't see anything for sliders. Okay, so eyes. Let's go with brown, because that's the color I like anyway. That is a really aggressively loud clicking noise. I like these eyes. And I thought there'd be like sliders. There are. Oh, okay, it's just they work differently, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, the sliders work differently than say like Sims 4. They're just a slightly different slider. But there are sliders for all of it. You can do so much weird slider stuff with this. Okay. Yes, little Ari, hi. I do feel like I love him, but he's really gonna get in the way. Okay. Eye position. A little further apart is better. Eye rotation. Oh, that changed a lot. Eye depth. Interesting. Okay, let's go on to lips. I like these. Mouth size. That's fine. Mouth, what? What was this one? Height. That's fine. Depth. That's fine. I want to make the top lip smaller. There you go. And the bottom lip bigger. Okay, and then we got facial structure. And we've got hair. Let's remove the hair just long enough to be able to see the ears. We want to be able to see the ears. Those are fine. Forehead preset. Jaw preset. I like this one. Jawline shape. There you go. Jawline width. Jawline height. Oh, okay. Jawline depth. Okay. Chin shape. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Okay, and then we've got chin depth, double chin prominence. No, thank you. I don't want that. Not for my para. Jawline depth. Okay, that's fine. I'm doing facial hair. How about skin details? I don't want a scar, but I do kind of want like freckles. There are some presets. No. It selected a different skin tone on its own. Okay, let's go back to like the face stuff with like freckles because I don't want these now. They're a little bit too aggressive. Oh, you can change the opacity. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we can move on to hair. I am so confused by some of the slider shit. I don't know why it confuses me, but it does. So let's go for a hairdo. I kind of want to do something interesting rather than something that's like me. I definitely like the one that where you can put a different color in it. And you can do color wheel. So the tips, I say we're gonna go with like a dark green. Yep. And the roots can stay black. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's fine. Cool. And then we've got eyebrows. I like those. These are cool too though. Ooh, these are good. I like these. Okay. So there's so much that I'm not gonna even get into because I'm just trying to create a para. But I did want to say the amount of selectivity, like the amount of selection that you've got is absolutely insane. Like I look forward to exploring some of the other things in this. Okay, let's go ahead and remove the makeup. I do want to put eyeshadow on. Eyeshadow, let's go with this one. And we're gonna go ahead and color wheel it just a darker. Cool. And then let's go with eyeliner. That's subtle, it's nice. A subtle lip would be okay. I don't like that color though. Nope, that's the wrong color. Nope, we're gonna go with no. No, none of that, I don't like it. Let's go maybe with blush in a different shade and a little bit lower in the opacity. Not that orange. That's better. The default color is better. No face paint. I think maybe we'll go with a tattoo. I do feel like some of that tattoo stuff doesn't work because we're in early access, because like these are all like arm ones. I don't really want an arm one. I kind of like the band. Maybe if it were like green. Okay. All right, so that's our para, but we do need clothing options. So I'm not doing face accessories. I don't, like an earring might be okay, but not in that swatch. Oh, that's cool. I kind of like that. I wonder if you can... No. I wish you could do like, it's not on both ears. I'd prefer it wasn't on both ears. I'd really prefer it wasn't on both ears. So we'll go with this one. Don't need bandages, don't need glasses. We do need clothes. Casual shirts. There's a sweater. I'm gonna go with green. Green is my favorite color, in case that wasn't obvious. Okay, these are all the pants options. I hate those shoes, they're horrible. I hate the socks too, they're awful. Okay, let's do these ones in black. You can also do like paisley and green. There we go, that's better, in black. Okay. Leggings, gloves, jewelry. No. Left. But it doesn't go where you want it to go. Okay. Now you're on a brain vibe. Serious. Putting 3 points on creative, 1 on physique, 2 on mind. Social perk, good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, that's me. talent, pick one. Music, fitness, food, art. Food. Lifestyles. Yes, we're a vegetarian. Sleeping habits. Normal. Cleaning habits. Neat. That's me. Okay, so this is our para. This is them. We're gonna go for non-binary because that's me. Young adult is fine. We're gonna go for my name, Ian. And we'll go for Travingo just because that's easy. We will go for
Phoebe. Phoebe. Lani? Kiku. Mito? Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Voice-wise, that's fine. And then let's go ahead and save household to the library. That was really strange. These are your para's emotions. Click on one to decide how your para will react to it. Depending on their emotions at any given time, para folks can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fulfill, which is fine. Let's go ahead and pick one. Eat a snack, make 200 paradigms, buy a new computer. Let's say eat a snack. Wants are listed here. They reset when going to sleep. Okay. Okay. I don't know why the picture isn't updated. When your together bar fills up, pick a conversation topic. Okay. We'll click on the food to eat it. Inspired and happy. I don't know why their picture hasn't updated though, because they don't look anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here and click on the snack. The only problem is they're a vegetarian, so I don't know whether or not this is going to be acceptable as a snack. Pick a storyteller. They affect gameplay parameters. This one makes it easy. Will protect your parafolks from life's lowest lows and make a less challenging gameplay experience. This is Stella. This one, a storyteller will bring more challenges in your lives. This one is fair and balanced, but we're gonna select her. I think most people have selected her, but like, you know, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now it seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? No. All right, and there is the town. Well, that's really cool. Gosh, it's beautiful. It's definitely European in aspects. Many aspects seem very European to me. It's lovely though. That's great. So now we will just see like what we're gonna move into. This first episode we created our para, and we are probably gonna move into a lot that's pre-furnished rather than building our own. And then in the next video I'll build a house and things like that. I also have to look up what the cheats are, because in order to build a house the way I want to build one, I'll need to use the monetary cheats, and I don't exactly know what they are. That was a cool beginning. Okay, so we're gonna edit our household. I feel like we've got options. For like what, like money and stuff. At least I thought we were supposed to have options for money. That's cool. I don't know why their photo hasn't changed. Like, it seems very strange that it's like the same exact photo. Anyway, yeah, I thought we were supposed to have an option for changing how much money they start with. But I can't. Okay, so we have 30,000. And I can't figure out how to change that, and I thought we could. I don't understand why this photo is not right. Okay, 30,000. This one's 27. This one's 27. This one's 28. $46. There's an empty lot. 26. I feel like this world's a lot smaller. No, not that one. Empty lot. Empty lot. Other empty lots. I just feel like I don't want to have to build my very first day. Whoa, this one's only 644. That seems odd. 27,000. I really wish we could zoom out like further than this. $24. I don't want us to have nothing left. And I don't want to build with the starting funds. 26. 46. 28. 1,000 because it's an empty lot. Or I mean mostly empty. So I feel like our best bet is going to be this tiny place, but I don't know what it's going to be like. Let's find out. Okay. I feel very confused. I feel very confused. We're loading a lot. I don't know what that means. I don't think this is where we live. Okay. We are here now, and we have loaded this lot over here. Even though I don't think we live here? I don't have any idea. I don't know where we live. I don't know. Is this where we live? I can't tell. I am so confused by the controls. Find a job, place a decorative item in your home, cook a meal. Okay, that's fine. Who is this? Like, I thought we moved here. Did we accidentally move in with this dude? Newspaper. Mayor Gloomberg welcomes the Travingo household. List of activities. Accept list. Astronomy club will observe aware. Show on map. Okay. Okay. Discover the town. Yeah, I think we moved in with this rando. Read the university. This just says it's the Barnes household. I don't know who that is. No. I think we accidentally moved in with this random para. And I don't know how we managed to do that because it doesn't say on the menu whether or not it's somebody else's home. I have no idea what's going on. Use phone. Find a job. Okay. Art. Receptionist. Service. Store clerk. Receptionist. Not qualified. Music. Education. The management. Not qualified. Maintenance. Healthcare. Science. Not qualified. It's funny. Fitness. Food. I don't want them to be an actual cook. I want them to like cooking, not be a cook. So I think we're gonna go for PE teacher. Cool. All right, now, is there some way to move them into their own home? Like, can I move? Oh my god, we bought an empty lot. That's why. Okay, we bought an empty lot. That's what happened. We bought a totally empty lot, that's why. Okay. And then we went and decided to go see this dude that we don't even know. So now we need to find an actual home. We're gonna go ahead and purchase this one. That was so weird. Okay, so now we need to go home. That was so strange. Okay, I am so confused. How do we go home? And why is their picture not right? Like, go home. I'm gonna see if there's a different stove, because I hate that one. It's horrible. I'm like, I don't even understand how this game works. I don't understand the controls or anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can pick out a different stove. I hate all these options. They're horrible. Okay. This one. X is how you rotate. Okay. Cook. Level 5. I don't know if this will work or if they'll burn the house down. I am so confused about the controls and how it works. Like, it's really a scary control functionality, personally to me anyway. Let's see whether or not they burn the house to the ground. Food and cooking. And the cooking and food skills are different skills, which is bizarre to me. And I don't really like the camera angle. Like, the camera angle is weird and I don't understand how to fix it. Like, why is the camera angle so strange? And now who knows where we are? Like, I don't even have any idea where the hell we are. Like, we're in photo mode and I don't know what that means. And I just can't, like... Okay, so we can do all this weird stuff for photo mode. Don't have any idea why. Okay. And now suddenly we're in... I don't even understand this. This doesn't make any sense to me. Angry. Failed. Okay. They want a decoration, so let's try and see if we can find something decorative. A photo, maybe? I'm way confused. I don't like any of this. Like, it's way confusing to me. Good, we completed some goals. Okay, I feel like this is very confusing, and I feel like I need to play this game off camera for a bit to figure this out, because I feel very confused. And not only that, like, the controls make no sense to me at all. I've been recording for 45 minutes and none of it makes sense. I don't understand how to get it to function. I don't think I'm gonna be good at this. Like, I sincerely hope this has Xbox controller capability. Because without it, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure this out. I'm gonna save and exit now. I know this was weird, but thank you so much for watching. I feel very confused. I've watched gameplay on this game several times now, and no one made it seem really hard to understand, or the camera stuff, or how you move around, or any of that. None of it seemed hard for anyone else. So I don't know what it is about me, or what it is about the way I play something that means it doesn't make any sense to me, and I can't get my para to move around, and I can't figure out how to get a camera angle that I like. I don't know if it's the open world or what, but like, it's disturbing to me that I can't get it to function the way I want it to. And then additionally to that, I can't understand why the controls work the way they work. So this will be our first episode, and we will have a few more, but I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out how to play this off camera so that I'm not like stumbling around for you guys all the time. So that's our very first episode of Paralives. I know it was short, and actually it wasn't short at all for me, but probably shorter for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, travelers. We will see what we will see. We will make it through to actual gameplay and also to building at some point. You know, I'm hoping to do a building episode next. So yeah, I will. This video will go up to tomorrow, and I'm gonna try now to figure out how to play this game. Thanks so much for watching. You have a great day wherever you're at in yours, travelers. Bye.